Hi, Bangor Central Bobcats. Mrs. Vrabel here. Today we are going to talk about hand washing expectations. So we're going to start with watching a video that's all about fighting germs and washing your hands and why we wash our hands. So as you're watching this video, I have my Post-it notes here. Jot down on Post-it note or a piece of notebook paper or a scrap piece of paper. Jot down anything that you think you thought was interesting, maybe something you didn't know, maybe some kind of hand washing practice that you do, such as when you wash your hands throughout the day and why you do that, to activate that information and that knowledge that you already know about hand washing. So let's start this video and we'll watch it together.
Hand washing is one of the most important ways you can keep from getting sick and spreading germs to others. Dirty hands spread disease. This hand washing demonstration will show you how hand washing can get rid of germs and chemicals that get on our hands every day. This gel is like the germs and chemicals that we get from things we touch throughout the day, like our toys and pets. If we then rub our eyes, nose, or mouth, or pick up something to eat, the germs or chemicals can get into our bodies and make us sick. Studies have shown that people touch their eyes, nose, and mouth about 25 times every hour without even realizing it. To get rid of these germs and chemicals, CDC recommends you follow these easy steps every time you wash your hands. Wet, lather, scrub, rinse, and dry. We're going to show you the right way to do each step. First, wet your hands with clean running water. Turn off the tap and apply soap. Then, lather your hands by rubbing them together with the soap. Be sure to lather the backs of your hands between your fingers and under your nails. Scrub your hands for at least 20 seconds. If you don't have a clock nearby, keep scrubbing until you've sung the happy birthday song twice. Rinse your hands well under clean running water. Dry your hands using a clean towel, electric hand dryer, or air dryer. Washing your hands using the steps we just demonstrated is very important to get hands completely clean. Let's see how well we got rid of the germs and chemicals. Great. No more germs and chemicals. Why is this so important? Germs and chemicals from unwashed hands can get into our foods and drinks when they're being prepared or when we're eating or drinking them, which can make us sick. Also, germs and chemicals from unwashed hands can be transferred to other objects like cell phones, tabletops, or toys, and then transferred to other people's hands. That's why it's so important to wash your hands following these steps. Wet, lather, scrub, rinse, and dry, so you can stay healthy and help keep those around you healthy. For more information, visit cdc.gov/handwashing.
All right, boys and girls, I'm going to share with you a couple of things that I wrote down. First of all, I could not believe how many of you wrote this down or thought about this, that we touch our eyes, nose, and mouth 25 times per hour. Even after they said that, I wanted to kind of touch my face. So that is amazing. Think about that today as you go about your business and you do your work, or maybe you go to practice or something later on after school. Think about how many times you've touched your face, touched your eyes, touched your nose, touched your mouth. And then the other part that I wrote down is that when you wash your hands or hand sanitize your hands, and we'll talk about that, when you wash your hands, it helps and kills those germs and prevents you from getting sick. So not only can it protect us from the coronavirus or COVID-19, it can also protect us from strep or the stomach bug when we're throwing up, or the flu, or even the common cold. So by washing your hands and sanitizing your hands, it's helping you to stay healthy so you don't get any of those illnesses. So a couple things, boys and girls, you'll be noticing that there are posters throughout the building. This is one of them. There are boy and girl ones like this that are hanging in the bathrooms, and it says hand washing is your superpower, fight off germs, wash your hands. So you'll see those throughout the building. Those are just great reminders about good practices for washing your hands. Here's another poster. These will be in your classroom. So it says, stay home if you feel sick, keep 6 feet from others, wash your hands with soap and water, use hand sanitizer if you can't wash your hands, and then cough or sneeze into a tissue or use your elbow, and then clean your hands after. So, this is very fuzzy here. I think because I bolded some of them. So it says key times to wash and sanitize your hands: before or during or after preparing food.